Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Come on in. If you are returning, I love you down, baby.
Girl, you make me go so loco, loco, make me go crazy. We would make a beautiful baby. Knock on wood, is you trying to date me? Is it yes, is it no?
I've been recording all morning and I'm just now realizing that I didn't do any intro. Let's jump into the vloggy vlog. It's a Pilates, duh. So, yeah.
And then just keep sitting up nice and tall. Yeah, we'll just do wide back rows first because it's kind of the hardest and the most annoying one. You're gonna keep pulling and straightening and pulling and straightening. Straight the whole time. Feel like someone's holding those ankles and curl yourself down till your head touches the floor. So you're all the way back. And you're like, oh, this is kind of nice. Look across the room. Let your upper abs pull you up a little bit more. Inhale fully. Exhale, curling up a little bit more. Keep folding into yourself. Keep straightening the arms and reach forward, reach forward, reach forward with your arms. Try not to pull the strap. You're gonna curl yourself all the way forward, spine stretch forward. You're gonna reach over your toes. Good. Let your hands land about 4 to 6 inches off your toes. Let that band go. And then just curl yourself all the way back down. But grab your ball before you do. So, okay, you're gonna curl all the way back down to the mat. The ball's gonna come between your inner thighs, and your knees are bent on the floor. Yeah. You're gonna flip around if you need to. Nothing wrong. Yeah, you don't have space. Alright, take an inhale, bridge whirl. Your neck and shoulders are neutral, so feel like your chin is naturally down toward your chest. Take a full inhale, big toe, pinky heel, feel all 3 corners of your feet. Push the ground away and drive your butt up toward the sky. Booty will go first, lower back second, middle back last. Pause at the top. Keep wrapping the ribcage, pull the belly down, reach the arms toward the sky, palms facing each other. If your feet or you feel more hamstrings, step your butt in, like I think Anna, step your feet back. I think both Anna, so that's perfect. And then also Sharon said, that's it, right? And then you're gonna hold the squeeze the ball. Do some watermelon, I like watermelon. As you curl your back down, reach the arms back overhead. So you curl your spine down as your arms reach. Curl your spine down as your arms reach. Your arms leading through your lower abdominals, and just keep working this out. Curl it down, inhale through your nose. Yeah, if you need a modification, you can just say forget this ball and go figure 4 instead. Left single leg bridge, hands are on the floor, take an inhale, let left butt will go up and down by itself. The right knee with the ball will stay nice and still. So you're just working that hip to go down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, maybe 2, 3, 3. And then down, 2, 3, 4. No, it kills. Booty, yay. Booty screaming. Last one. Good. And then curl down and shake it out. Ready? Other side. Ready?
Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me. Done dealing with you, so
I didn't intend to get in the food, but this whole thing is so good. I'm just enjoying my whole little vibe. I'm happy that I'm in a place where like I can do things by myself and enjoy my own company and like not relying on other people to like have the time and live a good life. Place was also packed. Like it is Saturday, but like I grew up in this neighborhood to church right next door, and this neighborhood was not like this back in the day. If you know what I mean. This neighborhood was not like this back in the day. I remember being a little girl going to church with my grandma, and the neighborhood has changed so much. We didn't have stuff like this back in the day. Like they didn't prioritize stuff like this for us back in the day. When the neighborhood was just us, we didn't have stuff like this just for us. Pilates was also great, by the way. Like there were 3 black women in my class. It's a small Pilates class, and there were 3 black women. Like so, half the class were black women, which I love to see because it can be like a little bit. I don't know. It's like an isolating feeling almost if you go into spaces and like you're the only woman of color. So I love that half the class were women of color, and the instructor was also a woman of color. So I love that, and I will be returning. Just made it back home. I decided to walk home from the coffee shop It said it was gonna be like an 18-minute walk, and I was convincing myself, I'm like, oh, that's too long. I should probably just Uber. But I was feeling really good and relaxed after just like spending time in the coffee shop, and I absolutely loved that walk home. I mean, it was just so relaxing. I felt like I was clearing my mind. I'm listening to my music. I'm in my vibes. It's beautiful outside. I'm just like, I'm so surprised that I found it like that enjoyable, because when I was like planning out my day, it just seemed like such a daunting task. I'm like already plotting on like doing something similar, not next weekend, because next weekend I'm celebrating my birthday with the girls. My birthday is actually on the 25th, but me and my girls, we're gonna celebrate on the 22nd. We're having a picnic. I just had to come on here and just say, like, don't let your mind trick you into like not doing things because of a certain level of difficulty, because you literally don't know unless you try. And I know these things sound so simple. You probably thinking like, duh girl, like what? Okay. But no, like I have a huge issue with that. I can like literally talk myself out of things before I've even attempted. Things seem way more difficult in my head than they are in real life, and I'm just so happy that I did that little walk, because I just feel like, I don't know, I just had the best Saturday morning at a new coffee shop. It was great. I love that strawberry matcha. That strawberry matcha, let me tell you, that shit A++. I'm going to shower. I'm gonna relax a little bit, and then I'm gonna head over to my parents because it is Father's Day weekend. And I'm just so happy because I was struggling with like my fitness routine, because before I had really got into fitness, I want to say the beginning of 2023, I really got into fitness because I was really just wanting structure in my life. Like my life just felt chaotic, and I wanted to bring structure, routine, balance into my life. So I had really started prioritizing fitness. Then in the midst of that, I went through a breakup, and I really needed a distraction. So I was like throwing myself into fitness because I needed that distraction. I wanted to like get out of the house and get out of my thoughts. So I really threw myself into fitness, and I was going like multiple times a week. But this year, I just found like I was struggling to maintain that routine. Like it was just, I just didn't want to do anything. Like after work, I wanted to come straight home. I wanted to just relax. Like fitness wasn't an outlet for me anymore. It wasn't feeling enjoyable anymore. Like I enjoy seeing the results in my body, but like I just did not enjoy the act of doing anything after work or during my free time. So now I just feel so happy that I'm like building a good relationship with fitness again, because if you watched last weekend's vlog, I went to Pilates with a friend and I felt so good. We went to brunch after, and I was just like feeling great after that. So I was like, I want to do that again. That felt really good. So I've been really leaning into like what feels good, and this feels so good. I just love when things fall into place, and I'm just feeling so grateful for that. And
you're treating me so bad. You said you love me, don't wanna find me, and I was all you had. And all my heart is beating for you, and I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way, and still I stay. See, my days are cold without you. Without you, I'm hurting around you. My heart can't take no more. I keep.
good morning. Today is Sunday. It's the next day. I've had a really nice, slow Sunday morning. I woke up, lit a candle, and made myself a little bit of breakfast. I'm having my coffee right now with you guys. Really, really good weekend. I had a great time at Pilates. I had a great time trying out a new coffee shop. I enjoyed spending time with my family. I didn't record that because it was just super chill vibes, and my mom don't play about being recorded in her bonnet. And my dad, he was just coming home from work when I went over there, so I wanted to give him, the space to just enjoy his time, relax, and unwind. He really loved his gifts. It's crazy because me and my mom got my dad the same gift. Weekend's vlog is gonna be so much fun because I'm celebrating my birthday with my girls. My birthday is June 25th, but I'm celebrating with my girls on the 22nd and my family on the 29th. I also got invited to a spa, and they're giving me a free spa treatment for my birthday, and I'm gonna be doing some content for that. I feel so blessed about receiving that free spa treatment for my birthday. Last couple of years, my birthday has been really weird for me, and I've had really good birthdays, but I haven't really been being like intentional for my birthday, and I haven't really been doing like what I want to do for my birthday. So this birthday, I feel really, really blessed to have been offered the free spa treatment because I was journaling and I was like, I'm gonna treat myself to a spa day, just like a little solo date. And I don't know, it feels kind of like a gift from God because literally after I journaled that I want to spend my birthday at the spa, I got offered a free spa treatment. So I feel really, really blessed, really, really grateful for that. I'll definitely be getting some content for that. A lot of things going on in the next vlog. So I hope you guys tune into that video because it's going to be a really, really good vlog. I feel more rested this weekend than I do when I just spend my weekend sleeping. And I'm learning that rest for me doesn't look like rotting in bed. Sometimes I can convince myself that the only way I'm having a restful weekend is if I'm doing absolutely nothing, but that actually gives me way more anxiety because my act of doing nothing, I'm aware that I have things that I need to do. So the fact that I'm doing nothing seems like such a waste of time. It puts me in such an anxious state, but productivity actually feels like rest to me, and like pouring into myself and doing things that I need to do for myself and being productive for myself, not for anybody else, not being productive for work or anything like that, but just being productive in the sense that I'm moving my body, I'm making sure that my space is clean, I'm making sure that my chores are done. Like that feels way more restful to me than just spending a weekend rotting away in bed. So I'm just really happy that I did something a little bit different this weekend. Not completely different because, not for nothing, last weekend I went to Pilates with a friend also. But I just feel like this weekend I felt like I just had the most relaxing, restful, productive weekend. So if you're ever feeling like, oh, I don't know how the girls do it, if you just feel like it's going to be such a daunting task to put yourself out there to move your body, just try things. Have awareness in your body to know what feels good. Acknowledge that, hey, this feels good, and I'm going to do this again because it's nourishing to me. Don't pay attention to the things that you're telling yourself because, not for nothing, we can talk ourselves out of a lot of things that are just really, really good for us. Pay attention to how the activity makes you feel before you go on ahead and talk yourself out of it. If you're wanting to try something that you've never done before, try it. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't convince yourself that it's going to be super hard, or you don't have enough time, or you're going to be too tired. You don't know unless you try. And that may seem like the obvious thing, but we really have to remind ourselves, like, I've never done XYZ before. So how am I telling myself how I'm going to feel if I've never done it before? So put yourself out there, try something new, have awareness while you're doing it, and see, does this make me feel good? Does this make me feel happy? Does this make me feel uplifted? Does it make me feel productive? And if you align with the way that the activity makes you feel, do that again, sis. Make it a routine. And that's how you start showing up for yourself and living a life that you want to live. But you have to start with awareness, and you have to start with movement, because you don't know if you like something unless you tried it. And if you tried something and you hate it, don't do it again. But that doesn't mean don't try something else. If you hated one thing, you couldn't have hated everything about it. What are the things that you liked about that thing? And try something else that embodies more of the essence of the things that you liked about the activity that you tried. I'm gonna leave things there for the week. Thank you guys so much for watching my vlog. I'm having a lot of fun doing my weekend vlogs. I'm in a really, really good space. Sometimes when I am in a good space, I can get a little fearful because I want things to be good forever. And I want them to feel good forever. And I want things to fall into place and align the way that they are forever. And the truth is, bad things happen. Bad things will happen. It's a part of life. Life has ups and downs. But knowing what I know now, I am not going to allow the fear to stop me from enjoying my time now. I'm in a good space now, so I am throwing my entire self into enjoying it, because fear doesn't stop the bad from happening. It just stops you from enjoying the current to your fullest potential. I am separating myself from fear. I'm happy that I'm now picking up YouTube, because when I'm in a bad space, my favorite thing to do is to look at my photos and my videos for my memories. So I'm happy that I'm able to do so here on YouTube, and I'm happy that I'm able to share that with other people who can share similar sentiments. I've been trying to end this vlog for a while now, but I keep getting sidetracked because I don't know, Sundays are just about thinking and reflection and resetting. So I'm doing a lot of that, but this time for real, I am going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you tune in to next weekend's vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you again next weekend.
Everything around me. Free. The money, dollar, 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 dollar.